Hi, it's me Uma and welcome for this new video. I didn't plan on filming a sketchbook video this early on in my comeback, but I didn't draw something that I could show on video before Sunday, so we're gonna settle with the sketchbook video. Hopefully it is fine by you. So I just have two sketchbooks to show. This one is a watercolor one, and this one is just my regular training sketchbook, so it's the most important one. So I'm going to show real quick what's in this one because there's 3 pictures, and then we're going to dive into the big one. So first we have this sketchbook. So it's a watercolor sketchbook that I got for like €4, something like that. And I started it on the 29th of October 2024. So, first we have this picture of Sampard, so Sampo and Jeopard from Honkai Star Rail. It was the first time I picked up watercolors in so long. I don't like this picture anymore. I mean, I like how Jeopard came out, like kinda, but the rest of the picture I really don't like it. Then here we have a little dragon bow, so it's from an AU alternate universe I have with a good friend of mine. Yeah, I will link her socials down below. But here we have dragon bow in his first design. He changed a lot. That's him as a baby, and that's actually my first ever gouache, so that's something. And here we have my second ever gouache, and it's once again an OC from the alternate universe. So it's a baby dragon, but I completely messed it up. So I tried to save it using black markers, and I mean, it looks okay like that, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. And the last thing we have here is this. So it's once again Jeopard from Honkai Star Rail, but as a chocobo. So it's another gouache. I really like how this one turned out though. And that's a baby chocobo from one of my and Ia's OCs in one of our AUs. And that's the sketch I did to prepare that picture. So that's it for the sketchbook. I told you there's not much in it. Then we're gonna dive into the main sketchbook that I use. I draw in this one pretty much every day, or close to every day. So there are some stickers that I printed myself. Those are drawn by me. This one is again drawn by my good friend Ia. So I started this sketchbook on the 23rd of October. Here are the references, and I got it for like €2, something like that. So that was part of the Sampard Week 2024, and here you have the sketch. So it's online. That's made using markers, alcohol markers. Then we have a little comic in black and white that I did here, because the first page is not really made to draw. So you're gonna see improvement throughout the pages that I've done in the sketchbook, because I've been working a lot on improving my art. So those are not representative of what I'm doing now. So those are gesture drawings, poster drawings I did well when I started the sketchbook, so towards the end of October. A lot of HSR fan arts, but towards the end you have more original content. Here I was learning how to draw cats. As you can see, the more we go on, like those are the first ones I did. Oops. The more we go on, the more stylized the cats get. So yeah, more cats. Because I wanted to learn how to draw cats. I drew those, once again, Sampard and Gaming from HSR, that I drew while watching a Christmas movie with my dad. Here we have 30 seconds gesture drawings to get, you know, movement and gestures right. And those were done in 1 and 5 minutes, but all the others were done in 30 seconds, plus little chibis to fill up the space. And those are actually my OCs, which I have redesigned since then. More gesture drawings with silly Sampo and Jeopard. Then here I was challenged by a friend to make like military uniforms or armors. So I did Jeopard as a Roman soldier and Sampo as a, I think it's, what was it, Prussian soldier? Was it Prussian or was it Napoleon? I don't remember. Then here we have some redraws I did. Those I had done on another sketchbook. Actually, I have the sketchbook. So. Actually, I could show this sketchbook too, now that I think about it. Wait. It's a redraw from this. So those are drawings I did in 2023, October 2023. So those are exactly 1 year apart. And since then, my style has changed. So yeah, that's a redraw of that, and that is a redraw of her. So then we have my OCs finally. So here we have some Musha drawing, and then some more like posture drawing, and then my OCs that I started drawing with my fresher art style because I hadn't drawn them in like years. That's a redraw of a drawing I'll put around here, but that's a redraw, and that was me figuring them out. Another Musha study because I love Musha's art style. Then we have some landscapes here. Angel, Sampo and Jeopard. Pokemon. Some Pokemon, because I started playing Pokemon again recently. Those were done with 2 different techniques, but they look terrible. A little landscape I did during art class. I started taking classes, like art classes, once a week starting around here, so I've gone 3 or 4 times now. Then there's so you're gonna see a lot of you're gonna see a lot of my AU that I have with my good friend Ia. So those were gaming moments we had together playing Stardew Valley. We were angry at 2 NPCs. Our chickens were called Sampo and Jeopard, little fish. And then that's more of our AU that you can see on our social medias. On Blue Sky, mostly. So more of that. This one I did digitally. I will put it around here. So here they are. Lots of dragons. I love dragons. They're so cute. Then more of it. This page is also on my socials. Then we have more of that AU. Then Warrior Cats, Sampo and Jeopard. And me and Ia again. More of Royalty AU. And there, around those pages, I finally found a line art style that I really like with lots of strokes. And yeah, I'm using it even digitally now. So that's Dr. Ratio as the harpy. That's our OC. Me as a girl, me in the morning. Then that's also another time I started to get better. I hate drawing hands. I loathed drawing hands, and as I drew more and more hands on that spread, the more fun I had, and I actually ended up having lots of fun drawing hands and wanting to draw more. All the rest are from Pinterest. Then more just studies of postures and body types. My OC Elena, my OC Liev, my OC Nikita. That's Jeopard Onkai Impact 3rd AU from another friend of mine, Puri. I'll also link down below. Koromon. Then those are notes for a project for art class. Just a morning doodle I did. And then you can see OC work. So that's Helena again. That's my main OC, Liev, and Zach, my two main OCs. I completely redid Zach's monster form because he used to be a werewolf when I was in high school and younger. I created them when I was 12, like 11, 12, so they're pretty old. And I completely redrew his monster form, so that's how he looks now. And that's the last spread I have. I haven't finished it, but more of my OCs and Sampo. So yeah, that's basically it for my sketchbooks. It was actually an okay length video, but yeah, that's pretty much it for now. But this sketchbook, the paper is such a poor quality that I cannot do anything more than like color pencil and inking. I cannot paint or use markers in it, so it's really good to focus on getting better at anatomy and design and all that jazz. It's a really good thing for that because I don't get distracted with wanting to color things and all. So I really like having this sketchbook around. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week normally. Hopefully I do draw something next week to post, but normally next week, and bye bye!